Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 2! It's time to go into the bathhouse. I don't think that made sense. Go into the bathhouse. I should have just said hot springs. Well, they were just cleaned. A nice warm soak while enjoying the scenery sounds like just the thing right now. Alrighty. Oh, this looks nice.
You really can't beat an outdoor hot spring. Feels like all the fatigue that's been building up inside me is melting away. I don't think I
does
realized
sound
just how
very
exhausted
good.
I was until I came in here.
I've never experienced it, but it sounds very good.
Still, what am I supposed to do now? Chancellor Osborne's been shot, the capital's been occupied, and now even Trista and the Academy are under the Noble Alliance's control.
Right.
Then there's Crow. I was practically a joke. I didn't stand a chance against him. Even borrowing the power of something like a Divine Knight wasn't enough to fight him on equal terms.
Yeah, we gotta get stronger.
Far from it. It was hopeless from the start. I didn't realize before, but he was holding back against me the whole time. Even without that trump card of his, he could have defeated me effortlessly. And yet there was me, all happy, thinking that I'd won, right before he knocked me back with a single blow.
Right.
If only I wasn't so weak. If only I'd been able to hold my ground. Maybe things would have been different. Instead, I ended up running away and leaving everyone else behind.
No, don't beat
There's
yourself
no
up
point in
over
blaming
it.
how things ended on Celine or Valimar. None of this is their fault. This is all on me. Because of that, I've lost everything.
We'll make up for it.
I'd finally found a place where I felt I belonged, and people to share it with. And I lost it all.
Well, that feels like a mood.
I thought my life was finally gaining some direction, but now I feel totally lost again.
Reen?
Pardonnez-moi. This is the guys. This is the guys.
Sorry if I'm bothering you.
Get out of here. This is the guys.
Elise,
Get out of here.
did you want to use the springs too?
I mean, I guess they're siblings, but like,
I heard you were here,
really?
so I thought that perhaps I could come and join you.
I mean, I know we used to come in here together when we were kids, but we're a little old for that now, don't you think? I'm not so sure it's the best idea.
Please, we're siblings. There's no need to feel so self-conscious.
I mean, it's very clear that you have a crush on Reen, so...
And you must be exhausted
Which I don't
after all
support,
that's
by the
happened.
way.
So I thought the least I could do was come and wash your back for you.
No thanks. It's very clear. This is not washing the back of.
The water's nice.
This
and
is
toasty,
sitting in the
huh?
middle of the pool. Back to back for some reason.
Truth be told, I haven't taken a dip here for some time. I'd forgotten how pleasant it was to sit here and admire the snow.
Yeah, same here. Bathing during the fall when the leaves are changing has its charms, but something about watching the snow really relaxes me. And it's plenty relaxing even without a bottle of sake in hand, despite what Master Kafai might tell you.
He's always been a heavy drinker.
Are we gonna ever meet him?
To say nothing
That's a
of
very
the
good
fact that
question.
Father can never turn down the opportunity to help him finish a bottle or three whenever he visits.
Right.
I'm sorry. You came out here because you were worried, didn't you?
Oh no, not at all. That wasn't why I came here at all. It's just that
You're not the only one. It's like everyone I meet has to go out of their way for me. It's how things have been for my whole life. How everyone feels like they have to be around me.
What do you mean?
Aw.
It happened the day Dad picked me up in that blizzard 12 years ago. It happened the day when I lost control and scared you 8 years ago. It happened the day Master Ka-Fai cut short my years of training. It even happened only last month, when everyone risked their lives so that I, and I alone, could be saved.
That's not...
Looking back on my life, I've been too fortunate for my own good.
Reed, can I come through the screen and hug you?
All I've done is bask in the kindness of everyone I know, giving nothing worthwhile in return. On the contrary, I've brought nothing but misfortune to them instead. Like I'm some kind of curse. I don't have the right to be treated kindly. I don't deserve to have others putting themselves out for me.
Okay, Elise, you have permission to slap.
Not when I seemingly can't do a thing to return that kindness and am too weak to fight for them when they need it most. None of this should have ever happened. If I'd known it would. If I'd known
Alright,
things
come on.
would ever become
I know
like
it's
this,
it's building up. The slap is coming.
then I'd never have gone to the academy to begin with.
Stop. Do you seriously mean all that you've just said? The right to be treated kindly? And who exactly decides who has that right?
Reed's
whatever
just a
that's
depressed
supposed to
boy, just like me. I
be.
can
I don't
relate.
look out for you because I expect something in return or because I want you to defend me. Acts of kindness aren't debts to be repaid.
True.
I look out for you because I care about you, because you're important to me. And I'm sure that Mother, Father, Master Ka-Fai, your classmates, and all of your other acquaintances feel the same. So please, from the bottom of my heart, please don't say that you don't have the right to be treated kindly. Of course you do. You just don't realize it.
He's depressed.
You care so much about the people who matter to you. So why can't you understand that those people care just as much about you? Think back to that day when you were separated from your classmates. What kind of expressions did they have when you parted from them?
They were happy. Okay, well, except for Maki. So some of them were like, "We're gonna kick butt for you." There were like 4 of them that weren't, but you know you get the gist.
They all believed that we'd see each other again.
It was a frown of a smile.
That no matter what happened along the way, we'd all be reunited. And that one day, we'd move forward together as a class again, just like we did before.
Right?
Maybe there's nothing wrong with feeling lost and impatient from time to time. I believe in all of them. And if they see me as worthy of their trust, then I'd like to try and believe in myself too. We're classmates. And more than that, we're friends. So long as I keep moving forward, I'm sure that
Yeah.
somewhere, someday, our paths will cross again.
Absolutely.
I think so too, Reen.
I mean, we got a couple shots of you all standing next to each other in the opening cutscene, so it's gonna happen.
Thanks, Elise. I feel like you gave me exactly what I needed to move forward.
I know.
You don't need to thank me.
Oh no.
I didn't do anything.
I don't know why I'm sneezing so much. This was the first one this episode, but I had to do it last time too. I don't know what's going on. I don't feel sick.
All I did was remind you of something you already knew. It was your time at the academy that gave you what you needed.
Right?
I admit, I am a little envious of your classmates, though.
Still, I'm really thankful to have you in my life. I might not be the most dependable brother in the world, but I'd appreciate it if you kept looking out for me. And while it might be a ways away, I'll keep striving to be an older brother you can be proud of.
I'm always proud of you, you know? And of course I
Fair
will.
enough. I knew it.
Well, that ends well.
I knew you were gonna be here.
Your Highness?
And you've brought Celine, too.
Hope you don't mind us barging in. Well, what brings you here? I heard that you were both here from Toval. so I thought I might come
Tol-
along and see how
Toval
everything was
knows?
going.
What?
Besides, how could I pass up a chance to help cheer up Rean?
You missed it, though.
And oh, what a heartwarming sight I happened to stumble upon during my humble quest. Considering you were waiting for the perfect time to make your grand entrance, stumbling is a stretch.
You were waiting.
Were you listening in the whole time? Elise, have you ever known me to be so unladylike? But I see you've done a fine enough job.
She's
for
a
the both of
princess.
us.
She knows a thing or two about entrances.
Oh, the bond between siblings is truly a miraculous thing. Not only do you share an unwavering kinship, but you'll always have the tender embrace of skinship within reach.
I don't like that implication.
I'm so
Please stop it.
jealous.
I appreciate your concern, though. Still, Elise is one thing, but I'm not entirely comfortable sharing the springs with you, Your Highness.
Oh, come now, Rean. This is the bath. Ranks are stripped once our clothes are, as far as I'm concerned. That being said, may I join Elise in washing your back as well? This would make the perfect chance for us to finally strengthen our bond as honorary siblings.
This is
Wouldn't you
weird.
agree?
So he's like, really? Are we really doing this?
Your Highness, please!
So who's gonna come to the bath next? Where's Toval? Who's gonna come out of the woodworks?
I'm sorry, okay?
Huh?
About, you know, things. I'm not exactly all that cognizant of human feelings and the like. Emma often points out as much. But thinking back, I have done some things that were probably quite insensitive in your eyes.
Water under the bridge.
Look at you.
Huh?
Is it just me, or is it weird that Rean has, like, swim trunks on, but the girls have towels? Like, that feels weird, right? I'm not the only one who noticed that, right?
If anything, I should be the one apologizing. I shouldn't have taken my frustrations out
Like-
on you like that.
It feels like a double standard
Can you
sort of
forgive
thing.
me?
Forgive
Fan servicey
you?
thing.
Why would I need to? Ugh, I really don't get you sometimes.
Pardonnez-moi?
What was that?
Dragon?
That sounded like...
I know exactly what that was. It's that magic knight we ran into on the way down the mountain.
Dang it.
I had a feeling Toval's art wasn't enough to finish it off. But the fact it's still active isn't the only problem. It sounds like it's coming this way.
Great. Well, time to go fight. Alrighty. So I assume we're gonna learn about links and such, right? Because Toval has a Arcus. You're certain then that this magic knight something or other is coming here? I'm certain. I can sense its mana moving toward us. It's still a fair distance away for now, but it's getting closer by the minute. It's coming from the direction of the valley behind the village. I thought I'd finished it off, but I should have made sure. I didn't think anything could survive that fall, but if anything could, it'd be one of those things. No, you did what you could. You shouldn't blame yourself. Still, why would it be coming here? My guess is because you're here. Or more specifically, because the Ashen Awakener is here. It's after Rean? So these magic knights may have some connection with the Divine Knights? Well, that makes this easy. If it's after me, then I should be the one to go out and stop it. But you'd be putting yourself in danger. I'll be fine, and I won't let it get anywhere near the village. In a way, I have to. If I can't do this, what hope do I have of getting Class 7 back together again? Well, it sounds like your mind's made up. And you appear to have recovered enough in my eyes. Alright then, I have no objections. We'll have all of the villagers ready to evacuate as a precaution. Take care, Reen. Thanks, Mom. Dad. Let me come with. I doubt I could compare to Sarah, but I ain't too shabby in a fight. Really? Thank you. I'd feel a lot better having you around, honestly. Okay, so, Toval, Celine, you guys almost ready to head out? Actually, if you don't mind, Reen, I would like to come with you. Pardonnez-moi? You would? Elise, this is not an opponent to be taken lightly. A fact I'm sure you're well aware of. I fully understand the dangers this will entail. Combat etiquette is imperative to calling oneself a noble, and I am familiar with the sword style of the Schwarzer family. You've trained me yourself, Reen. Well, that's true, but you're certain that this is what you want to do, Elise? Yes, I am. My brother has chosen his path, and as his sister, I feel I have a duty to support him. Not only as his sister, as a daughter of House Schwarzer. I have every intention of doing whatever is within my power. And Princess Alfred is going to come along too! My, how you've grown. Indeed. As your father, I couldn't be more proud. Take her with you, Reen. I have plenty of faith in her abilities as a swordsman, but I also think she would keep you from doing anything too rash. Dad, come on. I don't think you've got anything to worry about. She's stronger than you're giving her credit for. Like your dad said, she knows her way around a sword, and she's pretty good at using her Arcus, too. She saved me and Her Highness from more than a few tough spots on our way here, even. That she did. And I'm sure she'll be capable of even more with her beloved brother at her side. But still. Hold on. Since when has Elise had an Arcus? Oh, left the fun detail out when catching up, didn't I? Prince Oliver gave me a couple of spares, actually. And I had a hunch these two would have a knack for them with a bit of practice, so I showed him the ropes on the way here. Just gape. I know you're against her coming with us, but we really don't have much time here, and it's pretty clear that nothing you say is going to change her mind, so I think it's time you gave up and we got going. Fine, you can come too, Elise. But don't even think of doing anything that will put you any further in harm's way than you need to be. Promise, okay? I promise. Alright, let's start getting ready then. If either of you need to do anything last minute, get it done now. After that, we'll make our way for Ymir's back entrance. Alrighty. You can now customize the battle order of your party members. You can change the character leading the party in the camp menu or on the field map by pressing the left bumper button. In addition, you can use the tactics section of the camp menu to change the party order as well as your battle formation. Cool. About recovery items and food. Recovery items such as tier bulbs and EP charges can be purchased from shops. However, it's much more economical to recover HP and EP by cooking food using whatever items you have on hand. Your home-cooked meals also happen to provide a variety of special effects that standard healing items do not. True. Alright, everybody! We're gonna go kick butt! Oh. We actually might have to stop. Alright, the search is on. The Magic Knight's somewhere in this direction, right? That's right. It's very slowly coming this way, so as long as we keep following this path, we should find ourselves face to face with it at some point. Well, the farther away it is, the better. We're gonna need to finish it off before it reaches the town, or we're in trouble. You two have been up here a fair few times, right? Yeah, I went up this way with the rest of Class 7 just a couple of months ago, even. I wasn't really planning to, but we didn't have much of a choice thanks to Blue Blank and his antics. Blue Blank, huh? Yeah, sounds like his thing. Once he's latched onto you, it's a one-way trip to Crazy Town. But it sounds like it's a little late to be saying that to you. I don't get the feeling he's involved in any of this, though. The weather is much milder The weather is much milder now than it was then, so we shouldn't have quite as much trouble climbing, thankfully. That doesn't mean it won't be dangerous, however. Watch your step. Alrighty. Okay, we'll do this one battle as a little tutorial, and then we'll be stopping the episode. Oops, looks like we found ourselves a monster, and a fairly tough-looking one, too. Indeed, though I can't imagine it being a problem so long as we make proper use of our combat links. Be careful, Elise. I will. True. You can now use combat links. Combat links are a phenomenon which connects Arcus users to each other. By sharing sensory input and mental impulses with one another, linked characters can fight even more effectively. Link abilities. Fighting battles and viewing bonding events increases Link XP. And when enough Link XP has been earned, that character's Link level will increase. A higher Link level between two characters will increase the variety of Link abilities they can use. Link level 1, Link Attack. Link level 2, Finishing Blow. You can now set links. You can form a combat link within the tactics section in the camp menu. Okay. And we can also do it using right bumper or left bumper.
Ha!
Ta-da!
Let's get him.
Link attacks. Performing attacks and certain crafts give characters a chance to unbalance enemies. Successfully unbalancing an enemy allows you to perform a follow-up attack while they are off balance. A powerful Link attack, which consumes the bravery points you gain. Rush. Yes, okay. Cool. The likelihood of unbalancing an enemy depends on the enemy's unbalanced efficacy and the type of weapon used to attack it.
Let's move.
Alright. So that's how I want it. I want to be connected to Toval. Let's go ahead and throw out
There.
an Autumn Leaf Cutter.
Now. Gotcha.
Rod and Assist.
Sure thing.
What do we got? Double Strike. Attack 1, Impede, Seal, 100%. 1, Feint.
Try this. Fire.
Very nice.
Allow me. There. I couldn't
Very
be more
good.
pleased with the outcome.
Okay. Well done, Elise. Thank you, Reen. Cool. Now that we've covered the basics, let's get back to searching. No! Combat links are an integral part of the battle system. By strengthening party members' bonds with one another, they can use powerful link abilities such as Cover and Finishing Blow. In addition, later in the story, the ability to use stronger link attacks will become available. Forming combat links between party members has no disadvantages, so there's no reason not to keep party members linked at all times. About weapon types and unbalancing. Link attacks can only occur when the enemy is unbalanced, the success rate of which is decided by the weapon type used to deal damage. Mollusk monsters are more easily unbalanced by Reen's slash damage, and crustaceans by Elise's thrust damage. Other types include Pierce, strong versus flying enemy, and Strike, strong versus rock type enemies. Damage type varies by character. Critical damage and unbalancing. Attacks taken on a current with a critical bonus have a 100% chance of unbalancing an enemy, regardless of the damage type dealt. Taking advantage of this at the right time will be key to victory. Finally, Toval's unique accessory, Quick Caliber, allows him to use arts more quickly than any other character. Making good use of this will allow him to deal immense damage to enemies in a short period of time. Good to know. Alright, well, we're gonna just go ahead and stop the episode right here. Next time, we're gonna see if we can find that Magic Knight. So look forward to that. If you enjoyed anything in this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it. So, see ya!